Now, police are on the hunt for armed suspects who attacked members of the Grootvlei police station in Mpumalanga, as well as getting away with guns and ammunition. They also held a member of the public hostage. The suspects had arrived at the police station pretending to wanting to report a domestic violence incident and then persuaded the officers to unlock the locked police station. We're now joined by Brigadier Selvy Mohlala. Just to get some clarity, a very good afternoon to you, Brigadier. This must be quite embarrassing. How did it happen?
Yeah, actually, good afternoon and good afternoon to our viewers. It's a very embarrassing and an unfortunate situation in the sense that on Friday, yes, our police station was attacked, and it was attacked by the people that we wanted to provide service to. It's so unfortunate in the sense that, every person who comes to the police station, we would like to assist them, especially if they need help. We want to assist them as professional as possible. And unfortunately, this is where we ended up, where we were attacked. Our members were attacked. And then in the process, they stole one R5 rifle, one shotgun, as well as 4 pistols, 3 from the safe and 1 from the member. And yes, like I've indicated, it's an unfortunate situation whereby we were trying to assist. Unfortunately, it ended up in this particular way.
So what else happened? Because we understand that a member of the community was also held hostage. How did that happen?
Yes, from the beginning, these 2 suspects came earlier on at around 1800 hours. Now, they came pretending to come and report a domestic violence issue. And then on their arrival, yes, the members gave the necessary attention that they wanted to. Unfortunately, because they were indicating that they were coming from Social Group and then they don't know this place. And their sister called them to say that she has been attacked and she needs assistance. And we gave them professional assistance in terms of assisting those particular members. Unfortunately, they never had enough information, and we are not suspicious because whenever information is being reported to the police, we take it as genuine as possible. Now, they left because their information was not complete, because we wanted more information, especially with regard to the addresses and so forth, so that we can be able to dispatch our members to go and assist. Then they left at around 2200 hours. They came back in the evening. Now, they were very furious and fighting and insisting that now we don't give them necessary attention. We don't take them serious. So they want to sit down, and they insisted that we should open for them. Indeed, our members complied and wanted to listen to them, because we don't want a situation whereby complaints are being raised always and saying that the police are not attending to the issues, especially with regard to gender-based violence. Then that was the process whereby they took firearms and pointed the police officers that were on duty, handcuffed them, and locked them in the holding cells. And in that particular process, one of the community members came in, or a civilian came in to come and report a case. He was also handcuffed and placed on a separate place. Fortunately enough, they happened to uncuff themselves later on, and that's when they requested assistance.
We've seen over the past few months a very active communities across the country, various parts, various provinces, where members of the public have come to the forefront saying that they don't trust their police stations and they don't feel that police are doing enough to protect communities. I suppose now with this robbery happening at an actual police station tasked with protecting and assisting community members, it raises questions on how then can police protect communities if police cannot protect themselves. Surely police must have learnt from another similar incident that happened about 10 months ago, where the Mpumalanga police station was also robbed in Limpopo.
Look, it's a very complicated situation, I must say. We are being tasked with the responsibility to ensure that we protect the community, but at the same time, some of the suspects that come to us, we will never charge them. We will never see that this particular person is a criminal, because you wouldn't see a criminal by looking at the face. That is a very complicated situation, the unfortunate part of it. But let me just indicate in this particular way to say that as in Mpumalanga, we are in the process of beefing up security in various police stations. we are in the process of ensuring that the CSC is it becomes a situation whereby it's not easily accessible. However, the challenge is that one of saying that our interest is to protect the rights of the citizens, and any other person who come and lodge or who come to report any matter in the police station, we take it as seriously as possible. Now, it will be very difficult at the same time to say that we really close all doors and then people cannot access the CSC. That is the most challenging situation. But yes, of course, it is something that we have noticed, but we're upgrading our CSCs, and we hope that our police station very soon will be in a state that I think our members will be very, very protected. But the challenge is that one of saying that how do you balance now the situation whereby somebody has been victimized, come to report the matter to the police station, and then you give that particular person a proper treatment that particular person, he or she deserves, vis-a-vis a criminal who comes to the police station, pretend to be looking for assistance, and at the same time knowing definitely what are they looking for. But in the province, we are looking at that, we are working on it.
So armed suspects also got away with ammunition, as you made mention of. How far are you when it comes to tracing those armed suspects and following some leads, which you may be receiving perhaps from community members?
The Provincial Commissioner of the province has activated our 72-hour plan. We are following that, and for now we've got some leads that we cannot be able to disclose in public because it might also be detrimental to our investigation. But safe to say, yes, it is true. There is ammunition that was taken during the time when they were taking the firearms. It was around 180 live rounds, and we hope that we would recover those particular firearms and the ammunition before, they go to the streets and commit criminal activities. That is our plan. But we're safe to say that there are some leads that we are following, and we hope that very soon we'll be able to arrest those particular suspects.
Very well. Let's leave it there for now. Brigadier Selvy Mohlala.